What's up, YouTube world? It's Luke, wedding photographer, non-extraordinaire, trying to get there. Maybe we'll get there one day. Maybe not. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Monday the 25th of January. We're approaching February. 2021 will be over in 11 months and several days. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so you're wanting to know. Here I am. It's kind of like Ben Affleck on Batman vs. Superman. Well, here I am. And Superman goes, Bruce. And it's like, oh, Zack Snyder, you made that weird. That it's Martha. No. It's no. Okay, so the R5, every time I get on here, my nose starts itching. I have no idea. It doesn't itch, and then I get on here, and it's like, hey, I'm Luke's nose. I'm going to start itching, so he magically wants to pick his nose, and people can make fun of him, and dislike the video, and all these wonderful things. Ha, 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 ha. Why am I talking like Mickey Mouse? Okay, today we're going to do a camera review. Okay, that sounds great. In other words, this is one take, Luke, and the more I mess up, the more I do good. It's being real. A lot of YouTubers, when we get on here and do those jump cuts and all those things, and you find yourself watching them, what am I doing? This is one take. This is me being real. No flashy, no that. So you're wanting to know how I feel about the R5. I'm going to tell you. I've been shooting for the R5 for the better part of 2.5, 3 months now. Luke, how did you get the R5, man? It's like so hard to find. It's a long story. I'll make it short-ish. A really good friend of mine ordered the R5 through Best Buy. And I did not order the R5 through Best Buy simply because Best Buy is slow from my perception. Little did I know they were not slow. I ordered mine off of B&H Photo. You know, the B&H Photo, New York. So. You've seen the ads. But it never came. Never came. We're talking like it was forever. Where's my R5? It never shows up. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, one of my good friends, his name's Johnny, beautiful man. Hey man, got the R5. Don't think I want it. You want it? What? So what? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. So I was actually on vacation, or as our English brethren like to say, I was on holiday. Love you guys. The holiday vacation in Pigeon Forge, Dollywood. You know, that short blonde that's like 70, looks like she's 35, and she has really small legs because the sun doesn't shine on them from her thing. That's what she said. Yeah. Anyways, so my thoughts after I've acquired this camera and had about 2.5, 3 months of shooting professionally at weddings. I've shot probably 6 weddings with the R5, and I will say this. Invest into cards. Get good cards. This card here, 128 gigabyte CF Express, works flawlessly. You will not fill it up at a wedding. Make sure it is formatted before you use it. Don't do halvesies. And I got 64 gigabytes. It's not gonna be fine. Make sure you at least have 128 gigabyte cards in your R5. Also, do not use these cards. Do not put those in your R5. Those are too slow. Why? Trust me. It will write to this card, and it will put that data on this card, but you will go to put the photos on your computer hard drive, and it will not put them on there. Therefore, you will use this one. This card will I'm not shooting you, bird. This card will appear to corrupt when you're trying to put photos from this slow card onto your Mac. That's what happened to me. It always does. So what I use, glad you asked. Where you at? So, where's my 128 gigs? Don't have them. They're somewhere else. But I use this speed of a card. It works flawlessly. Get this and get this. These are Extreme Pros. Trust me, you bought an Extreme Pro camera, Put Extreme Pro cards in it. You won't. Trust me, you'll be happy. If you have any questions on that, I'd be more than happy to answer it down below. As far as the R5 shooting, continuous shooting, it does feel like fantastic. What is it? 20 frames per second ish electronic shutter. I don't use electronic shutter. Was it 12 to 15 ish? I think it is. It's if it had 6 frames per second, it would be fine. It would get the job done. The AI, artificial intelligence associated with computational photography on the R5 is outstanding. It locks on the eyes. It does whatever you want it to do. It is a great camera. Now, here's the part of the video where most YouTubers like, but I've had issues, and here they are. Honestly, I've had no issues. This is real world talk. And I mean, yeah, other than the cards, that's the only issue I've had. I've put the 85mm 1.2 RF on this camera. It's fantastic. It does great. It does great with EF glass. Any EF glass you want to adapt over to the, I almost said the Z mount. That's Nikon. Over to the RF mount will be fantastic. But I will say this, if you are not into high resolution, heavy files, then you should totally get the R6. I think it's like $1,000 less than the R5. Trust me, it's, if not better, as a wedding photographer's camera. Just got a message. Probably should answer it. If you have any questions about this camera, I will give it 2 thumbs up. Absolutely. If I edit it over again, would I have got the R5 still? Yes, because I want a high resolution camera. Do not be afraid of the R6 from the standpoint of it's just 20 megapixels. Listen, guys, DSLR cameras 10 years ago were 14 and 16 megapixels, and they did fine with huge blowed up photos on the wall. Where you run into an issue is when you crop down on images that are in the 20 megapixel range. You don't really want to do that, because just get your stuff composed right, your shot right, and then you're good to go. You're good to go. Once again, have any questions, let me know. This is Luke, One Take Luke, signing off. Go Canon. Mirrorless. Like tomorrow. See ya.